Welcome back to Bloomers in the Garden. You know, Julio, it has never, ever been as easy to protect your plants. There are so many different combo products where you have an insecticide and a fertilizer combo so that you're applying it once for like 6 weeks.
Oh, isn't that great?
In one product.
One product.
One product. Now, you and I both know that there's the imidacloprid, neonicotinoids, like people giving some misinformation. Let's make this very clear. The way that these products are applied is that it applied to the roots, whether it's a drench, meaning a liquid, or whether it's a granule, and that you're not spraying your plant. Your plant is going to absorb it from the roots like it does fertilizer, and then make that plant, make it basically poisonous to any insect, but not poisonous to bees.
Beautiful.
Studies have been shown that it is not transferring to the flower pollen that you'll get from your roses or from any of your ornamentals. There's a study done, I think it was University of Kentucky, did it on clover to see if it was transferring and it was harming bumblebees. The whole time this becomes a problem is if you're applying it as a spray on top of existing flowering plants, and that's not the way it's supposed to be used.
That's
not.
right.
N-O-T.
N-O-T. You heard it here first.
All right.
Right?
Do it.
And don't go to your internet and read all that other stuff because you go crazy.
Well, it is. And what's happened is that people didn't know every time, like when this was introduced, it was a liquid. So you put it in a pump sprayer and you spray your plant like you would spray, half the other products. But this is different.
Well, different.
It is a systemic. Like, for instance, if you get, if you need an antibiotic, right?
Right.
Did you wipe the antibiotic pill all over you? No, you swallow it.
That's right.
And that's the same way that this works.
Right.
Okay. Understand that, everybody. And it is a fantastic product because it's in the base of all of them. Right in studio, we have Bonide, we have Bio Advanced, we have
one of our favorites. Yep.
Right. We also have VPG, which is Fertilome.
Yeah, another one.
That all of them are using that same active ingredient, and it has gotten bad press. And it's just because it's being used improperly.
Improperly, yes.
Study after study has shown.
Right.
It's not an issue when you use the stuff right. Everybody, read your labels.
Read it, yes. That's the main thing right there you just said, Len.
Read
the labels. People don't read it.
Yeah, they get past a paragraph. It's like, this is too hard. But concerning these products, nothing could be easier.
I know. It's gotten easier, hasn't it? I know you love the systemics.
I do.
Yeah. I mean,
I do. I don't have time. I don't have time to spray it every week.
No. And now that you have all these combos, what does that do? I mean,
frees up my life to smell the roses.
There you go.
All right, so let's start out with roses.
Right.
Roses have always needed to be sprayed, and that they need an insecticide and a disease control, and they need fertilizer. Now, if you have one product, it could be in a granule, like it's fertilizer. All of those things are in one product, and you just go, like, for instance, we're looking right now at a product called Rose Shield. This is by Bonide. Systemic Rose and Flower Care. Has an 18-12-4 fertilizer in it. Protects and feeds for up to 8 weeks.
Wow.
And it is just a fantastic product.
It is. 8 weeks. 2
That's
months.
Right. That's right.
Pretty good.
That's right. Now, Julio, you have a similar product.
Yep, I do. I have Bio Advanced all-in-one rose and flower care here. It's got 3 systemic products in one. That's incredible.
3.
Yes.
So that has a disease control in it.
It does, yep. For black spot, powdery mildew, rust, and southern blight. It has insect control, Japanese beetles, aphids, caterpillars, and other listed pets, and a fertilizer. Wow, you can't beat that.
Disease control is key.
It's key, yeah, for roses, yeah.
I mean, issues with powdery mildew.
Always.
Black spot.
Black spot, yes.
Controls black spot?
Yes, it does.
And that's one, an application around your roses. And this would be good. I mean, Have you ever grown zinnias, Julio?
Yeah, I did. When I was
Did you?
younger.
Zinnias have a tendency to get powdery mildew.
Yeah.
Put that on it; it'll protect them.
Will.
I just think you don't wait till you get the problem.
No. And that happens a lot. Whoops.
Right?
Right.
That's it. You don't wait till all your teeth fall out to brush your teeth.
No,
you
you
know? But where, you've got to do this. You do this now.
Right.
You do it again maybe another 6 to 8 weeks.
Right.
You're good for the whole season.
That's it. Wow.
It is not organic.
No, but it's
It is not organic, but it is safe.
It is safe.
It is EPA approved.
Right.
It is not something where, any of you purists that are organic folks, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. But guess what? You're going to be doing more work than I am.
Oh, yeah. A lot. Every week.
I hope that didn't come off as bad as it sounded through my headphones. But, there's also, there used to be a thing where do you remember the European white birch? Pure white, like the color of the white piece of paper. They're available. You can see them sometimes. You'll see them in pictures. But you used to have to grow them in our area here in the Northeast. You had to apply a systemic borer protection and leaf miner protection every spring to control that. Now, what's happened is that the tree is not in favor any longer because of that. But this product wasn't around, and I keep looking, wondering if they're going to make a comeback. You can get river birch; it's resistant to it,
Right.
and there's other types, and it's more on the side of tan than white.
Yeah.
But gosh, this makes it so easy.
yeah.
So you do it on your roses, you do it on your flowers, you do it your entire shrub bed. One of my favorites,
Right.
the all-time favorite that I've never seen before. Azaleas, rhododendrons, especially like Andromeda.
Andromeda, yes.
Andromeda gets something called it's lacebug, and it has these little mottled leaves where the leaves never look like they're really green.
Sure.
Okay, Fertilome has an azalea fertilizer and insect control,
Wow, look
and
at
if
that.
you use it every single spring, you will not have the issue of lacebug on your azaleas, and you won't have. Here's another one it'll control.
What's that?
Everybody comes in, they bring me their rhododendron leaves that have notches out of them. What is this? What is this? It's a taxus weevil, and they feed at night, and they never see them.
See him. Yeah.
But if you put down that azalea fertilizer plus systemic from Fertilome,
Boy, that'll do it.
you will never see the problem because it's taking care of those weevils when they're trying to feed at night.
Right. Wow. Great product.
I know. Guys, go out to your local garden center and tell them you're looking for a systemic drench or a systemic granule with fertilizer that will help you in your non-edible, okay, make that clear, non-edible, so your ornamental landscape and flower gardens, roses.
Right.
You will be your plants will look so great.
Yes.
So get out there and use it.
Right.
And
it's going to make it easy for you.
that's right. Follow the directions. And if you don't understand something, your
Call us.
local garden center, call the hotline.
Yeah.
What's that number, Julio?
609-685-1880.
That's it. There you go. All right. We're going to be right back in the garden right after these messages.